Hi, you guys. So, a bunch of you have been asking me about how to choose a good diet for 2019, and you're talking about goals and wanting to lose weight, and so you're asking me which diet should I choose. And so, I'm going to answer that with a short answer and a long answer. The short answer is don't choose a diet. I'm going to tell you what to choose instead here in a minute, but first, I want to tell you why a diet is not actually going to help you meet your New Year's resolutions, and then I'm going to give you an answer to what will help kickstart your goals and actually help you stay connected and consistent with your goals long term over the whole 2019, so you don't do that thing where you set a goal in January and then by February you've lost the plot. We want to stay on track and consistent through March and April and May and June and July and August, and by the time 2020 rolls around, we are fit and healthy, healthier than we've ever been, and we get the chance to set a new New Year's resolution and not just keep resetting the same one. So the math of weight loss is super simple. The math of weight loss is fewer calories in than calories out. And so no matter what diet you pick, whether it's keto or low carb or low sugar or name a diet, Beachbody, anything, what they're doing is they're building these really complex systems around basically tricking your body to put fewer calories in than the calories you expend. With low carb especially, which is something that you guys have asked me about specifically, low carb will help you lose weight super quick, but the thing is most of the weight that you lose is actually water weight. Doing a low carb diet over taxes your kidneys and your liver, and so you process a lot of water, and so most of what you lose is water weight, and then you're just dehydrated and your body doesn't have the nourishment and the nutrients that it needs to actually sustain that. So short answer is don't pick a diet. The difference between a diet and a cleanse is this. A diet sets your body up to have fewer calories coming in than calories going out, and you're going to lose weight. The problem is that toxins are stored in our fat cells. And so what happens is that as we start losing weight, our fat cells are shrinking and shrinking and shrinking, and our bodies are getting more and more and more toxic because we're not expelling those toxins while we're losing fat. And so those fat cells that used to have this much fat cell for this much toxin now have this much fat cell, and all those toxins are still in there. And so what happens is our bodies know that we aren't healthy. Our bodies know that we're starting to get hormone imbalances because the toxins in our body is more than what our bodies can handle. And so as soon as you stop that diet, and even sometimes in the middle of your diet, you'll totally plateau. If that has ever happened to you, you're on a diet, you're losing weight, and then you plateau, and then suddenly you rebound. And you're heavier than you were before, you put on more pounds than you originally lost, and you're super frustrated. And the reason for that is because you didn't give your body the nourishment that you need. You just fit that math equation of fewer calories in than calories out. And without getting rid of those toxins, you are going to rebound every single time, and every single New Year's you're going to be in the same place that you were before. So the best way to kickstart and to jumpstart your weight loss process is to choose something that helps your body detox. And now let's talk about what to actually choose, because there's a ton of detox things out there. I've been looking at what's available to you guys out there, and a lot of them are really scary and really dangerous. So let's talk about some of the things to not choose. What a cleanse is not eating food. That is not a cleanse. A cleanse is not drinking juice and eating 0 calories. A cleanse is not something called the master cleanse you'll see is water, lemon juice, and cayenne pepper, and that's all you drink for a while. That actually doesn't clear your body out of toxins. Our bodies are amazing, miraculous things that are actually designed to heal themselves when you give them the proper nutrients. And so what you want to look for in a real cleanse is that you are flooding your body, bombarding it with plant-based nutrients, whole foods, not synthetic, not refined, not processed, and that you aren't restricted in what you're eating, because when you're doing a cleanse, your body is working overtime to get rid of all those toxins. And so actually, if you're not giving it enough calories to do that, you can cause serious damage to your liver and kidneys. And we don't want to do that. So I've done a ton of research. I've done cleanses myself that are good and that are bad, and diets that are good and diets that are bad. and I've landed on what's called the Shred 10. It's an amazing program. It does cut out for 10 days all the junk. So it cuts out gluten, dairy, alcohol, sugar, processed foods. But then we add in high quality plant-based nutrients through Juice Plus capsules and Juice Plus shakes. And what Juice Plus capsules are is they take juice, so they take real, raw, organic, non-GMO vegetables, they juice them, and then they dehydrate them. So it's not a synthetic vitamin, it is literally whole food, plant-based nutrition that you are flooding and bombarding your body with so that your body has all of the nutrients that it needs to detoxify. And then we're adding in a plant-based shake every day. If you choose the Shred 10, it is the best on the market. If you don't choose the Shred 10, please read the ingredients on your shake. If it says protein isolate, whether it's soy protein isolate or pea protein isolate or whey protein isolate, your body cannot absorb isolates. It's an isolated form of the protein, and so even if it says the protein has 40 grams of protein in it or 20 grams or 13 grams, but one of those ingredients is an isolate, your body's not going to absorb it, so what's the point in paying for it? I choose Juice Plus because there's no isolates, it's all whole food protein, whole food nutrition. So for the Shred 10 in particular, we add in Juice Plus capsules, we add in Juice Plus shakes, and then you eat as much as you want of anything that doesn't come in a bag. So unprocessed whole food nutrition, and the results are absolutely incredible. So after this story, I'm gonna post some results from the Shred 10. I would love for you to send me a message and ask me questions about it. If you're watching this on YouTube, those pictures won't be there, but basically people who have terrible acne, their acne goes away. People lose bloat, they lose inches around their waist, and then the beauty of that is that the Shred 10 sets up a 4-month process of just super small, super simple, very doable lifestyle changes. And people who do the Shred 10 usually stay on track for years and years and years, which is totally different from diets where you do a diet and then you rebound maybe even worse than you were before. So that's the Shred 10. Go to www.shred10.com to learn more and then send me a direct message. I would love to help you get started with a shred in January. Regardless of what you pick to help you with your New Year's resolutions, avoid anything that is an isolate, avoid anything that is a synthetic vitamin. Those do not help your body. Look for something that is whole food nutrition, that has a nutrition facts label, not a supplement label. If you want to know the difference, I will happily explain that to you. Send me a message. All right, happy New Year's or almost New Year's, and send me messages if you want to learn more about the Shred 10.